Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Dale Chanel's 48th World, where we do the recaps and reviews of The Young and the Restless here in the ATL. Yes, that's where I reside. Okay, let's get right on into that first episode or scene. We have Kevin is texting something covert. I don't think he's pretty much texting Dylan, his new um, targets he has to deal with on his undercover assignment when it comes to catching this bad man doing all these drugs and violating all these laws. When Chloe comes up like she's in this trench coat and she's talking all mysterious, like she's looking for her boyfriend, he's missing, and playing that we call it role playing type of mess. Then she opens up her trench coat and she butt naked, just as how she just came into the world, out the mother's womb, covered ain't nothing but that, saving fluid or fluid that housed the child when you're in the womb of the stomach. All that afterbirth stuff. But it was minus that, just butt naked, butt ass naked, okay? And it was like, it shocked Kevin at first, and I was like, oh, okay, you are a real man, right? And then it was just like, okay, he's like, wait a minute, what are you doing there? And I'm like, yeah, why are you flashing in the police office when they got hidden cameras everywhere? Don't you think that's going to come up on somebody's visual? Don't you think Paul's going to sneak peek that one day when he's just going through, looking at videotapes because of whatever, for whatever reason, he going to see you flashing all your goodies for everybody to see? Woo! Then Chloe, she just said she needs some sexual healing. And she came to the man that can relieve her of all that pressure. So I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Then we go to Lauren. She's meeting with a very handsome, sexy male investor. And I think that's Mr. Hotman or Hoofman or somebody with an H. She had told Michael she had to talk with him. Pretty much she had told Phyllis about the whole deal and the man that she was meeting. She did say his name. But of course, I forgot. I know it starts with the H, but that's neither here nor there. We move on to Michael. Michael is asking Gloria. Lauren needs all of us. What do you mean by that statement? All thing I know is she needs me, pretty much, and the Lord above. She don't have nothing to do with you and Calvin. So what do you mean? Tell me what you mean about that statement. She need all of us. I'm like, really, really, Gloria? So, she's talking about Gloria talking about adding some support. No, Gloria, she didn't even want to hire you to come in and help her as an assistant. So why would she need your help and your support? And you dead broke. Okay? You have squandered all your money, or let Jeffrey squander all your money. He left you dead broke. That's why you're not out in the French Riviera tossing up money and drinking champagne or eating caviar. That's why, because he spent all y'all money and you came back broke. So you had to come back to someone you knew had a roof over their head that could house you for a few. So Michael has figured it all out. Gloria is using Lauren or trying to use Lauren to get a job. And Michael's not having it. He said, you're not finna use me to get to my wife so she can employ your little broke ass. Oh, no. So then we go to Nick. Nick comes in with his baby boy and he's visiting his older son at the club, the underground, and he's supposed to be running. So I'm like, damn, Nick looking kind of rough. He ain't handling this motherhood real well by himself. He need a woman in his life. He either definitely need to make up with Cheryl so Cheryl can help with some of those motherly duties. And he just there, making sure she got all the money to support them. Cause he looking rough. And he don't have Chelsea because Chelsea's definitely in her own little world with her business. And she already got the motherly thing down because that's what we do. We mother, we nurture, we prepare and all that stuff. And then she's a go-getter. She has her own business, her own clothing line, and she's doing that darn thing. But Nick is struggling. I'm like, he need to drop that baby out to the mom. But then, Nikki, she can't handle nobody. She can't do nothing. She can't do nothing. No, mm-mm. So, I don't know. Then he was saying something about his sitters had bounced out on him. One of them said they couldn't come. The other one said they were too busy. I was like, oh, my goodness. He ain't got nobody, y'all. But then where's Mariah? Mariah's there. She ain't got no life. She ain't got no job. Okay, well, yeah, she's working at GC Buzz. So, yeah, dude ain't got nobody. He need to hold him some auditions for some stable nanniness going on. Okay, where's Miguel when you need him? You remember Miguel? He was their little housekeeper or man keeper when they were growing up, him and Victoria and Nicholas. Brings back memories, don't it, guys? But anyway, his oldest son, Nick, is sitting up there telling me, why are you here, Dad? Why are you, and then why are you here with our baby brother? This is not a good place for him to be. You know, we serve in and everybody down here, the rough, the good, the people that got money, but really the rough crowd, Dad. What are you doing? And so Nicholas is trying to tell him, look, I got you and your baby brother and your sister. It's just I ain't holding it down all right now. I'm going through some changes, man. So Noah kind of falls back for now, but he still gets back in his dad's ass in a few more minutes after this, short in between the different scenes they're giving us. Okay, then we go to Victor. Victor and Faith are playing chess. Victor's teaching her all about winning and how she can manipulate people. People are just like a chess game. You have to be the better player to be able to walk all over him, all over your opponent and other people in this world. I'm like, Victor, we just talking about a game, but you trying to teach this is what this girl's supposed to be doing in real life. And she ain't stable enough. She ain't. Because she can't deal with her mom and her dad are fighting without running to her grandparents to take care of her. How is she gonna know anything about self-preservation? I don't think so. She's gonna be in a nut house just like Paul's sister ended up, and her mother has ended up on so many different accounts. Okay, because she does have Sharon in her blood, so that tells you a lot about the DNA. So you can't put too much on this little girl. No, she's very fragile, very fragile. But anyway, Victor goes on to let her win a couple of matches against him in chess. Okay, then Faith tells Victor that Noah said she needs to go home and live with her mom and her dad. And Victor kind of puzzled about that because he's like, no, I ain't got no business telling you that. But he might have a point. Why are you running from your mom and daddy anyway? Not that we can't take care of you. You can't have the best of all it is. But, well, it's kind of questionable. Why can't you? And so she goes back to her, she said, if I go to my mom, my dad will get mad. If I go to my dad, my mom will get mad. Then they'll start this fussing again. And they're going to fight. And I don't want to be the center of the attention of why they're both fighting. So that's why I chose to live with you. And then he just gives her his arms and he pats her on the back like, that still ain't no damn good reason. But okay, if you still want to float with the old folks, the seasoned people, okay, cool. So then we moved on to Gloria. Gloria's talking to Michael about his assumptions or his suspicions. But Gloria tells Michael, yes, I asked for Lauren for a job. And yes, she turned me down. But it ain't about all of that. It ain't about all that. It's about we helping Lauren get over this hump. And she's worried, and that's making you worried. And that ain't supposed to everybody being worried. Hell, I sure don't want to be worried. I already told you I ain't have no money. That's why I'm back on y'all asses. But anyway, Michael says to Gloria, get a job. It's basically the problem. But if she gets him a job, then that's going to be a problem he's going to have to deal with. He don't want to have to deal with it with his wife. So he's telling her she need to get her own job and stop bothering his wife because he's there to protect his wife, not her. Okay, then Gloria's trying to pump or push Michael for some information of where Lauren is at, who she's meeting with regarding this business deal. And of course, he's telling her, he's shutting her all the way down. He said, I don't know. He walks off. Okay, we fade from that scene, we go to Kevin. Kevin leaves with Chloe from the police station to go get his sex on. Like, really? You dodging out? You dodging out to go get you a booty call? Okay, but sometimes it's worth it, I guess. It's worth it, okay. Then we go to Nick. Nick is doing bar business with Noah, and Noah is trying to tell Dad to just chill. Nicholas is way over his head, and he knows he's way over his head, but he's stubborn. He got pride in him. He don't know no better. And I'm really telling you, he need to go and enlist Sharon's help to care for baby Christian. Okay? Then we go to Nikki. Nikki has finally come home, and they're discussing how Faith feels about her life. Faith is so selfish. Lord, no, that girl's selfish. I'm like, put her in therapy because she needs therapy because she thinks the whole world surrounds around her. She just 9 years old. She tell all the grown ass folk what to do, how to go and where to come. And I'm like, that is not her place. Get her a whooping. Get her, somebody get her a whooping. So anyway, she just need to go back to her mom and her dad and just split up the what do you call it? The situation where she had to go live one place at one time. I don't give a shit. Faye just need to be with her parents, not her grandparents. Because then she's gonna come up trying to be this shriveled type of person, and she's gonna be a mini Victor. And we don't need no more Victors running around here. We just don't need that. No cloning or none such a thing. Okay. Then we go to Lauren. Lauren still meeting with her investor and showing them her portfolio and this and that and that. And she said she want to introduce Phyllis to him so he can get a little bit more of what she's talking about and what she wants to push Fillmore's in the future. He seems like, a little snake in the grass to me, but I don't know. He just too, like he didn't really want to know too much. Just everything was like face value. he's going on face value and just the word of how she's been conducting her business from when she took it over from her father to where it is now. And I'm like, man, you must all know this woman's in the red. She's been in the red for a long time. You need to be looking at her books. But anyway, it is here what it is. Because Gloria take care of this situation, in the next couple of scenes in this particular episode. But anyway, Micah's in. He's throwing Gloria out of the apartment that they're at for one night. He's booking her a station at the club. He said, you got to go. You've been worrying me. You've been worrying my wife. You've been stealing her jewelry. I can't take it. You're just too much. You done been on us long enough. We had you for the seasons of the holidays, and now you got to go. I don't know where you going somewhere tonight for sure, but we got to find you a distant place for you to be, because you can't be with me and Laura. We need our space. So anyway, that's just selfish Michael ass. I mean, Gloria's a bit much, but you don't throw your mama out without having her somewhere to go and you paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when she told you she ain't got no money. But anyway, we go back to Noah. Noah's bringing up to Nick about Faith, and Faith is struggling to how she fits in with, that messed up situation and stuff with Dylan and Sharon not having Sully, which was Kristen all along. And then they not being able to work, so that's unstableness there. But, they could have made it work if they wanted to. Then, of course, Sage died, so Nicholas is pretty much living on his own, trying to care for himself, which shouldn't be a big feat. Then he got Sully thrown on him, but he wanted a child anyway. He was going to have that child, even if it was his child from the beginning, Sage had died. So he still going to have the opportunity. So I understand what this little child talking about. She just don't know where she fit in. Hell, a lot of folks don't even know where they fit in. Hell, sometimes I don't even know where I fit in during the day. And I'm a 48-year-old grown-ass woman. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to find my way sometime too. But can I throw me a pity party and just go be on somebody and them just love me up and say everything gonna be all right? And then do all that? No, I don't have anybody like that either. So you got to face the fact. Shit, grow up early. Then Victor go on and put it to her easily. She said, hell, my daddy left me, my mama left me, or mama died, or I don't know what really happened. That really transpired, but I know Victor said he was an orphan, and that's how they played him. But he really had a father, so I didn't give a shit about him with this, that, and third. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Check out the archives, go half with that, and then come on back up where we are currently with the Young and the Restless. But anyway, he said, hey, you're going to be fine. At least you have family and friends that love you. And mostly I can say you have family. You have me. As long as I got breath in my body, you're going to be good, girl. You're going to be good. You're going to have the love, the respect, everything your heart's can desire. But do you ever feel like you are alone? Because alone is what I was. And look how your grandfather turned out. I said, Lord, don't toot your horn too well, Victor. You were just ass in jail. You know what I'm saying? You should have stayed there pretty much, because you've just been a terror running around here your adult years. But anyway, over here or there, you're your grandfather. Now you're trying to set a tone or example to Faith that she cannot always depend on everybody, but she can depend on family. Family's always going to be there. They ain't going to be able to be on your side all the time, 100% of the time, but you will have somebody in your family that love you enough to stick it through the thick and thin with your behind. You know what I'm saying? Call you out when you acting foul. And if you're acting like a spade, then goddamn you a spade. Somebody just be truthful with you and tell you, like, you do this too much. You need to straighten up on this. And you don't do this enough. You know what I'm saying? Then be able to reflect the mirror in their face and say, okay, I got all the specks out of my eye. That's why I can get in your ass about your specks. But it just is what it is. So he was really trying to grow Faith up in a quick, fast, and hurry type of situation. But then he was like, okay, I think that she like my daughter Victoria. She's too emotional. So you might need to call her daddy and get this shit under control. Cause she gonna have the money, but she got to have the stability on her own in her own frame of mind. In her emotions and shit. Cause I ain't dealing with no emotion. Everything's just business to me. Family's business, business is business. That's how Victor, he look at that shit black and white. He don't give a shit. There is no grays. But anyway, then Faith looking stupid that Victor was trying to tell her in a nice way. Go the fuck up, okay? You always trying to act like you understanding young lady and this, that, and the third, and you small and shit. Act small. Be grown about your business. And you always have grandpa money to fund whatever you think you want to do. But you need to be a leader. You need to be on top of your game. And some of this damn whining you got going on. So she knew she wasn't going to get no love that way. She had to pump it up. Because Victor like that with his own kids. And he sure ain't going to be slacking on his grandkids. He might give him a little leeway that he didn't give his children. But just only because you're the grandchildren. But yeah, Faith needs to step up her game. I'm sick of her myself. Okay. Oh, send her out to boarding school. Why don't you? You sent Victoria off. Send Faith off ass off. Send her off. Okay. But anyway, we leave from that situation. Because my thing is like Faith is jealous. Faith is jealous of Christian. how he got here and how he's floating between all these little folk. But Christian can't even walk by himself, can't talk, can't even feed a goddamn self. So Faith, you need to fall all the way back now. I'm tired of your jealousy. I'm tired of it. You're such a little brat. Really, Faith, live up to your name. Faith, okay? Have some faith in yourself. Then Nikki says she's going to handle this herself. And she know who to talk to. She don't call Nick. She don't call Nick so he can get in that ass. You know what I'm saying? Nick be too soft on her too. I mean, but Sharon's crazy. She crazy as all getting out loony. But she be sensible. She be telling Faith. She be calling Faith a spade. When Faith acting up, she tells Faith, you're acting up. You need to be in a child state of mind right now. You don't need to have no adult. This is an adult conversation. Because Faith, you go around there snooping all the time and telling on folks. And I ain't no had the truth. No, I had the truth. But anyway, go to commercial. We come back, got Noah. Noah's telling Nicholas she has to forgive. Noah's telling his dad, look, you need to forgive Mom. I know Mom came many times short, but you know who you married when you married her on the first day. You knew she had mental issues. But you need to go on and forgive her and make amends and put Faith back in the house with Mom. Because she ain't never hurt none of her kids, and she probably tried to do some work on some of your ex-wives and girlfriends and shit and stuff of that nature. And probably got your dad to want to light up the house and all this stuff. But hey, she ain't never did nothing with the kids. The kids. So you need to get this shit together. So Nicholas ain't too much liking it, but he know his oldest son is telling him the truth. So while they're still fussing at the underground, Nikki calls and tells Nicholas he need to come over here and check on Faith. Because Faith don't went crazy, just like her Looney Tune mama. But anyway, we go to Kevin. Kevin is back at home trying to sex Chloe when his phone rings. And it's no other than Michael. And Michael tries to talk to Kevin, but Chloe's trying to say, he's very, 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 very busy, and she's just trying to get her sex on before the massagers come. But it is what it is. She hang up on Michael. Michael called right back. He said, I don't have Mama. Mama drive me crazy. I don't have her throughout the holiday seasons, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. God damn it, you need to take her now. Come on now, bro. Come on. This is not will you? This is a situation where you're going to. Now I got her set up for one night at the athletic club. But after that, she yours, bro. He hung up on me. And Cam looking stupid. I'm like, yeah, that's how you have to do it sometime. But it's best y'all should have sat down and talk about this situation when she first got in town. But y'all did. It just went to the oldest child. Now, the oldest child's tired of his mother. And he's throwing it on the youngest child. But, it just is what it is. Gloria is in her right mind, stable mind, and she can't fend for herself. Y'all just need to pay her way till she get a job. Okay? That's how it is. Then we go to Gloria. Gloria goes to the club where Michael done set her up, and she sees Lauren, but Lauren doesn't see her. And she's seeing who Lauren is talking with, and she's putting two and two together. She's a smart, crap pot type of woman. And she knows that must be the investor. And she's trying to sabotage that deal. She's trying to think how she can do it. Well, the investor is kind of a little pampered man himself, because instead of him getting his ass on out of town and going back to with his wife, he feel like he is going to enjoy and partake of the spa. I'm like, what stress do you happen to have? What? Because you didn't look like you were stressed when you sitting up there eating tea, drinking tea and eating crumpets with Lauren, talking about business. I'm like, man, get your ass out of here and go home. But he fall back. He asked the concierge person, where's the spa room? Because he had to go take him in a little heat steam session. So Gloria hears that, and then her mind just goes crazy on how she gonna get back there. But I mean, she didn't really have to get back there. She was definitely a guest for the night, so she had all those privileges and stuff. So she said, "Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I am going to take advantage of this." So we go to commercial. We come back. We come to where Nicholas has come over to see Faith at his parents' house, and the grandpa. He asked them, can they babysit while he take his baby girl, his favorite baby girl, out on the ice, let her skate, this, that, and the third. Because Nick already done told him, hey, she missing you, and you can't depend on Crackpot Sharon, wherever she is, like Crackpot Pam on Bold and the Beautiful. Sharon is really Crackpot. So they gave her storyline being in a mental institution, she having mental issues. She don't like taking on medication. But anyway, he comes over there, so he's taking his favorite girl out, and she would have him, and they're making kiki goo goo. I'm like, that Faith just need a ass whooping is what she needs. She need an ass whooping. She need to go on back home with her mama and her dad and let them raise her, just like Victor and Nikki had Miguel as a side piece to, kind of help them raise Victoria and Nicholas. But it is what it is. But Nikki was more so there for her kids, where Sharon and Nicholas needs to be instead of, the grandparents. Hell, Nick and Victor need to be out on some French Riviera or some island enjoying themselves, not sitting up here calling themselves babysitting. And they ain't babysitting. They really ain't. They really ain't. But anyway, we go to Chloe. Chloe asked Kevin about why is Gloria coming to live with them. I'm like, wait a minute now, girl. Chloe, you just came back. You didn't come back with no money. You came with a baby that's not even his. Say that baby's Billy. He don't even know. That's gonna be a very upset when they finally want to open that storyline and that plot and let it take life. But you got too many skeletons up in your closet talking about where Gloria gonna fit in. Hell, he got a big ass house, and then he got a space at the bottom of a house where she could go, and it's kind of decked out where she can be fine down there. You don't own nothing, so shut the fuck up. But anyway, it just is what it is. I know. And Kevin like, well, I can't put her out, but let's just go back and get into the loving. They go back and get into the so he, drank some wine. He make her drink some wine. They both slam down their glass like they finna get busy, and a knock comes on the door. Then he like, well, who did you invite over here? I thought it was just gonna be us and we get our loving together and stuff like that. She said, oh, it's the massage people. I'm like, dumb Chloe. I thought you wanted to get your massage by him giving you a massage by y'all massaging each other, if you know what I mean. That sexual healing. Why did you go and invest money into having somebody come and massage y'all from head to toe when y'all could have did that to each other? Or better yet, did it after y'all had did y'all sexual pleasures to one another. But you stupid. But anyway, move from that scene. We go to Lauren. Lauren comes home and Michael tells her Gloria is staying at the club. She's thanking him. She's bowing down to him like, thank you, Lord, for getting rid of your crazy old mama. Then Lauren must just, barely miss Gloria in passing, because Gloria is alone with Lauren and Vester. She don't make herself back down to that staying room, trying to make like she's this wealthy old woman and just been having trouble with Lauren's company Fillmore as far as getting apparel to her and just excuse after excuse after excuse. And I was like, oh no, she is sabotaging Lauren's only and first investor. She reached out to help her with her finances. Woo, wait till Michael finds out what happened there. We go on to Michael. Michael's talking to Lauren about everything, and they are making up with one another and toasting to their love, their commitment. Then they cheer to silence. We call them blue glasses click, but they cheer into silence that everything is quiet. I'm like, oh my goodness. But anyway, we go. Michael's asking about the investor and how did the meeting go, and Lauren is telling her the investors, meeting went very well, and I think it's gonna come through for us financially. I'm like, you just don't know, cause honey, your mother-in-law is down there tearing up everything that you tried to build up with that man as far as getting that money from him. She going around and making lies and making up these fictitious friends of hers that are well off, saying they've had trouble with your company as well, and this, that, and the third. Oh, it's just a hot mess, hot mess, hot mess. But then we leave that situation. We go to Gloria. She's in there making small talk with the lawyer. Your investor, Lauren, and it's just too much. Who is calling me? God dog it. Hello?
Hey, come on in a minute.
I'm taping right now.
What you doing?
Taping.
Typing.
I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shouldn't answer that phone, y'all. But anyway. Yeah, Gloria's making small talk with the investor. Lauren has just got finished talking with her. She really believes gonna get her the money. And she's tearing Lauren company up from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. She's just saying I'm in the customer service issues they be having. That's why, her company's gonna be looking bad because a lot of people gonna stop shopping there. And he's taking all this stuff in and he's asking some questions to make sure that he's not looking at it or evaluating it from the wrong perspective. He said, well, maybe it's just a one in lifetime type thing, or one, very small, minute concern that they had, but they fixed it. And she was like, this problem is still going on because just telling lies to the man about her host of friends have had many, many times throughout the holiday season. They've had issues and even thereafter, painting Lauren's company and Lauren's leadership as fraudulent. I'm like, whoa, wait till Lauren get a hold of that ass. But anyway, we leave a situation. We go where Lauren's talking about uh no, that's Gloria still talking about bad customer service. So we go to commercial actually. Then we go back to what Gloria's telling the investor from the color, from the measurements to customer service. Fillmore ain't shit. They have really slacked off on everything. And I just don't see the company being in, pretty much being around anytime much longer because nobody gonna keep spending their hard-earned money and money they've been given to her forever and a day, and then everything is just slacking. So he's pretty much like taking it all in, and Gloria knows she done did her damage control, and she's gonna move on because she knows she done sabotage Lauren from this investor. If he still deal with her, he's gonna be wanting a lot more than what she's willing to give him. So it's a trip. I don't know how Gloria, where her mind is going, but it is what it is. But once it is exposed that Gloria did this to her, I can't see them even being in a family type of situation or Gloria being able to stay in Genoa City. It just is what it is. Then we go back to Victor, Nikki are babysitting, and Nicholas and Faith are having a snowball fight. They finally bring their fight into the house where Nicholas resides, and Faith always want to play some game. She want to play a game. I'm like, damn girl, you 9 years old, you need to be asleep or something. Dad, go to sleep or something. Play too much game. You already played chess with your uncle. Your grandfather. That should have definitely put your mind at ease and relax, and where you didn't want to look at no other game for that night. But you still want to play. Then your daddy came up there and took you to look at the horses, and y'all playing snowball fights out there, and then you went ice skating. I'm like, damn, sit your ass down somewhere. But then she told me she wants some small. I can't just want everything all the time. Like boarding school, that would be on her passport ticket, boarding school. But anyway, we go to commercial, we come back. We have Chloe and Kevin having gotten their massages, and Chloe is teasing him how much she wants. And I'm thinking they're at Kevin's house, but no, they're actually at the athletic club, and trying to do their own thing. I'm like, no, I know it looked kind of familiar from the mantelpiece, but I'm like, nah, that couldn't be that. Maybe this is in his house that he has that Mike was talking about. But neither here nor there. They were at the athletic club because when they went to try to get some steam action in, which I don't know why Chloe's gonna try to get freaky where there's something where anybody can come in that's in the club and they wanted to do. It's not something private like most companies have like Forest Recreation. They have their own little steam room at Bold and Beautiful. But of course, they're in like a hotel type setting. So whoever stays there, those are some of the amenities they can partake of. So they was in there trying to get their little sexual groove on and whatnot, and then Gloria gonna come out the shadows of the steam and be basically telling them, "Oh, I was just gonna put some more water on the thing so it can get steamier, but I see y'all are doing it," and that just broke the whole spell of whatever they were trying to, create for themselves. I mean, if they were horny, I'm sure that passed real quick after she came up talking that kind of mess. But anyway, we leave that situation. We go to Nicholas and Faith. They're both playing checkers. And of course, she beats him real quick. She stands up and then she does the dap dance. I'm like, is this just a craze now with this dance? Putting your arm in your corner of your elbow. I don't understand that. That's stupid as hell, but that's a new dance they got going on. It don't hit mainstream if it's on my soap opera. But anyway, we leave that situation. We got Victor and Nikki having small talk and they're playing chess. I'm like, what is this? The intellect game? When you're having downtime with your spouse or significant other and your kids or whatnot, you just want to play chess? Aren't your minds going 1 a million all the time? Don't you want it to rest and you want to be strategically playing chess? I don't understand it. But maybe that's how they get down, the rich or famous, to unwind. I don't know. That would just charge me all the way back up. But anyway, that is what it is. They make small talk amongst themselves, and Nikki makes an assumption that Victor's ready to retire. He said, "Oh no, baby, no, never will retire unless breath goes out my body. I may let somebody else run it while I'm doing a lot more leisure time with my family, and I'm not in the office every day, just that and the third. But no, baby, we're never retiring. I might get buried, and my casket might be up under Newman Enterprise. It might be freaky to y'all, but I always want to feel close to my baby. Okay." So anyway, we move from that situation. We go to the last and final scene. Lauren gets a call from the investor. He wants to know everything about her financial portfolio. He wants to see everything, the flash charts. He wants to see more than what she wanted to expose him of. And I'm like, yeah, you can thank your mother-in-law for all that tidbit because he wants to see customer service ratings, this, that, and the third, to kind of dispute whatever what's her name? Gloria was telling him, which she's not gonna find anything because you ain't had anything of bad customer service. You just had a few spills with money going bad because of the economy or whatnot, and people not spending enough money. So that's just a mess. How your family can fuck you over. You think it's gonna be your friends or people that's your competitors, but it'll always be the ones closer to you. So y'all take that in stride. That was the Young and the Restless that aired on today, Tuesday, January 10th. I will talk to y'all tomorrow for more of soap opera reviews. Have a great night, guys. Bye.